It's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Weekend. Pretty awesome. Okay, so we did a couple of side missions yesterday. I initially targeted the solar systems that were immediately impacted by Reapers. Because if you don't do that, then they're more or less extinguished and you're fucked. Let's look at getting chat up. Not quite there yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw, in addition to Andromeda hitting in, good lord, like, what's today? Today's 3rd, so 25, 46 days, in which we had to finish this. And actually, it's less than that because I'm traveling the 2 weeks prior to Andromeda. So really, I need to finish this month. We can do it, guys. In any case, BioWare, or EA has said that BioWare is releasing their new IP before the before the end of fiscal 2017, which ends March 31st, 2018. Though they, and I need to do more digging on this, they were said, oh, it's not an RPG. It's an action adventure game. And, but, you know, story, something. And I'm like, not an RPG? I get that everything has to be as stupid as possible now. Shit, dude, like, in my mind, I'm like, if it's not an RPG, why do I care? I know that some of you are like, wow, what a pig-headed moron, but sorry, dude. How I roll. Here's me, Tactus. Sorry. Ambassador. Garvug in the Valhallan Threshold. And chat is tarting up again. Hang on, guys, sorry. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this thing. Why is it... like it doesn't resolve chat. I know it sounds dumb, but believe me, it's dumb. It's just spinning and spinning, spinning. Oh my, so annoying. Okay, Garvug and the Valhallan Threshold. I don't know, maybe chat. I don't know, like, I swear to God, this is getting worse and worse, too. I'm getting... this is really starting to make me angry. Like, I pop over to another channel and chat just resolves right away. But here... oh, whatever, man. Let's try this. Yeah, like I'm even trying to input into it and can't. This is stupid as shit. It's really pissing me off. Works fine for any other channel. Kind of hilarious. More with the NVIDIA channel, like I can get their chat to resolve, but not their fucking stream. I don't know. Maybe that'll work itself out. I have no fucking idea. I'm tired of fucking with it. Okay, Valhalla Threshold. Okay, that channel's chat just pops right up. My shit. No, whatever, man. Shit. The Garvug, right? Yeah, so if you're typing in chat, I can't fucking see it because this fucking shit won't resolve. From Garvug. I don't see a Garvug. It's the same shit over here on my damn phone. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Big Mass Effect. Where is it? In the PAS system. Okay. Oh shit, I'm almost out of fuel, bro. Ooh.
I found something.
Yeah, so again, if you're typing something in chat, I can't fucking see it because my chat isn't working. So I really apologize. Well, let's hope we make it. And I need to go get some goddamn fuel. So what system definitely... Oh. There we go, Krogan's. Okay. Alright, what's next? Nimbus cluster. Okay, Nimbus cluster. Jesus Christ. I hate that shit. Okay. February Asha. Head to Scan Carcosa. It is in the Agayu.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. This chat shit is just utterly fucking absurd, dude. I'm really sorry, guys. Yeah, like I said, if you're typing something, I have no fucking way of knowing. Is there no fuel depot here? God, that's obnoxious. Okay, well, let's jump back to the Krogan deal. Yes. Alright, let me try to fix chat again. Alright. Next. Kuna. Fontes and the Sicilian Nebula. God damn, where the fuck is it? Fonte system in the Sicilian Nebula. The hell is it? I would ask chat, except I can't fucking see it. I have no chat. I'm just not having a good night. Okay. God. Hades Nexus. Oh. Priority Rannoch. This. Okay, yeah, that's why. Okay. All right. Hades Nexus, Shield sector. I don't see it. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, completing priority Rannoch. Okay. How do I have these goddamn missions already? Getting hot. Can't do that one yet. Yeah. Athena Nebula. Okay. Let's see if I can do this one yet. I thought I saw the Athena Nebula. Okay. The Vernio system. Athena Nebula. Oh. Mark, okay, I can see you. That's weird. Yeah, I am using the wiki. I am cheating. So I'm having this weird chat issue. My chat. I keep having a spinny wheel on it, like it's never quite resolving. I can't type anything into it. But thank you for letting me know that I actually can see people like chatting. That's good to know. That's very comforting, actually. What was I looking for? Athena Nebula. Let's see. There's the Anus Basin. And yeah, for these missions, I use the wiki all the time because I don't feel like exploring. I just want to go to where I need to go. Oh my god, do I not have the fucking... Oh, there it is. It's because you're cheating, yeah. I'm okay with that. This is my third time through the game, so I don't even give a fuck. But like, cause these missions, like, you're just going somewhere and then doing a quick scan and then getting the fuck out. And god, the scanning in this is so much kinder. Mass Effect. Oh shit. Getting wiki away. I know you're kidding. Let's see. What planet? Alyssa. This is gas giants. I'm guessing it's this motherfucker over here. No. Is it actually this? No shit. Okay. Alright, this is gonna get really, really interesting.
I found something.
Whoop. And the Reapers are gonna come charging the fuck in really fast. So soon... Okay, that's good. Yeah, Mark, I really want a Wildlands beta key badly. Okay, let's get ready to run. And go! Like Ghost Recon Wildlands looks hot. But what we need to do is we need to all get it, but then talk exactly like the people in the E3 demos. Okay, where am I going next? So what we're doing right now is we're actually knocking out the really, really, like, bummer lame shit, which we're almost done with, because it tends to go very fast. Actually, I think we're done. Yeah, we're going to the Citadel now. I'd play multiplayer at least once. But, like, what's the point if you're... Okay, the way that Wildlands looks, it looks like there's no point if you're not going to play multiplayer. But, okay, that being said, I've never played a Ghost Recon game. Even though I own them all. I'm that guy. Excuse me. But I'm with you. I don't really play games multiplayer. I do this shit to get away from you people. Personal apartment.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
That.
I need to get to the embassies.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Huh. Interesting side note from Edie there. Okay. Oh, here we go. My homeboy.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Actually, it's species, not races.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Whoa.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Now, what's so interesting about the timeline in Mass Effect is that it's actually, I know it's going to sound silly, it's only dealing with, what, like 25,000 years since the Protheans instead of like millions? And so, I don't know, like most of the time you have this like repeating timeline kind of shit. It's dealing with millions of years instead of, you know, just thousands. But It does give a little more immediacy to the game.
Thank you again, Earthclan.
Let's see. Where's Din Korlak? Oh, there's Samara. Let's go say hey.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel?
I hope
Samara?
you'd come too. Oh yeah.
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of
And
it?
Mark, let's see.
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive,
I think right now it's just you.
will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy.
Background
Show no
noise.
quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
A lot of gift wrap. Wrapping up the Thermal Take Core P5 case for the friend. Now notice you're saying the friend. So is this like your sugar daddy or something?
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You're just the minority shareholder. Awesome.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Yep. Good talk. Think.
Perhaps you could send the
Nope.
girl to your side of the family.
Din? Nope.
My family disowned me when I married Nyota.
The hell is.
They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
I understand why you would not wish to send your daughter to them.
Your understanding doesn't help me or my daughter much right now.
Nope, don't need to talk to Bailey right. The fuck are all the people I'm supposed to talk to? Embassy, like I thought. Let's see. There we go. Office suite near the human embassy.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this
That's
out.
quite the
I
ass shot
agree,
there.
but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Okay. Alright. So Din Korlak was last seen in an office near the human... or he was seen in a suite near the human embassy. Which... hold that. Think about Din Korlak. Yep. I'll be sending a pic of the P5 packing box via FB Messenger. Oh. I'll listen back. So maybe Bailey's.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Okay, well that wasn't helpful. Where the hell?
Caesar forces have killed
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Okay, ready. In court. Been a while. Earthclad.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Wow.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Wow.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid.
Saeed?
You say he hid?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay.
Saeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Yeah, Mark, I see that picture.
Long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Yeah, that's huge, Mark. Your size is quite impressive. Oh, and the Volus, yeah, the Volus. They're a pretty funny species. They and the Elcor are probably like the two funniest. But yeah, the Volus. Yeah, sec.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, when you say it's not even its final form, I immediately flash to like a Japanese game of some kind where like the boss has like 3 different forms. The tower size is impressive. Not that you yourself aren't impressive, but you know, like I was looking at that box and I'm like, suddenly a relative to you, I'm like, whoa, that's serious.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are...
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Yeah, like the original Ninja Gaiden, the final boss had 3 monstrously obnoxious forms, I think. We were playing through that like every weekend with a buddy of mine, actually whose name was Mark, like every weekend when we were kids. His mom made the best root beer floats.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course, P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Pure.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Nope.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made welcome to Super Team. Thank you for shopping at Super Team Armory. Report as AM Trading Limited.
So... Yeah, and actually the music that's playing right now is in both this game and Star Wars The Old Republic.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Okay, so is that everything in here? Alright. We still... Oh shit, no. We'll have more deliveries to make.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Williams assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
They were talking about my girlfriend.
Spectre status recognized. Please
Where am I?
select a destination. One moment, please.
Alright.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Huerta. What's up, dog?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Yeah, so the lady, like my buddy's mother, when we were 9, 10, was just one of those like super, like June Cleaver type moms. It was a deeply religious family, so everyone in the family lived very deeply into gender roles. And so she was pretty much like serving us hand and foot all the time. Whenever I would spend the night there, like at least once a weekend, every weekend, forever and ever. And he had all the great games. So like, the one up, yep. But yeah, we played through Ninja Gaiden together. We played through Rygar, the original Castlevania, Zelda, Mega Man 1, 2, and 3. I mean, on and on and on and on. And then I moved on to Ninja Gaiden 2 without him. I don't remember why, but Ninja Gaiden 2, man, that shit was hardcore. It was a great game.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, it's weird seeing Jacob without any Cerberus logos.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Believe that.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right.
How do doctors accidentally get pregnant?
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Good.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Yeah.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Giggity, giggity. Nope.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Naira came.
Naira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Naira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Oh, it's one of the Reaper. Sorry. Yeah, the Banshees. Those things are nasty. And let's see, I hadn't realized until Barrett mentioned it. You sound a bit like Chef John from Food Wishes. I don't know what any of that means, but he sounds like a great guy.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Okay. He's legit funny guy like you, but not funny looking. But didn't I just do this? Yeah, that's a bug. Might be the accent. What accent? I don't have a fucking accent. You have an accent. El Doctor.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison.
Let me see.
Somebody awake?
Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Excuse me. The accent. I know not of what you speak. Chef John from Food Wishes. I'll have to look that up.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a
Let's
destination.
see. Where am I going next? Let's go to
One
Purgatory.
moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
Oh, look at those really low poly models down there. Interesting. It's a lot better than what they did in Mass Effect 2, where like Mass Effect 2 looked like the old, like the Mass Effect 2 crowds in the distance looked like the old PS2 Madden crowds. You ever saw that? Which was almost like, I don't know if you remember Paperboy on the NES, but like when you finish a level, there were these people in the stands. Jesus. I think she forgot the back of her pants. Hope somebody tells her. But yeah, the crowd that is happy for you at the end of the Paperboy level, like there's one guy who's clapping, but it's actually his entire body moving and like one arm kind of holding still, so I don't know, it's... Anyway, you get what I'm saying.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe this is...
Let's say hi to Arya. Yeah, this is actually what's her name from The Matrix.
Look who's here. The
Carrie
Blue
Ann Moss.
Sun's blood pack and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess?
funny.
Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Who's the third one?
Dalatras Linron.
Oh. Yeah, that's the really mean Solarian on the first part of the game. Yeah, the Dalatras is a pain in the ass.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medica a few weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split.
Pretty enthusiastic bartender.
What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Whoa. Huh. All right. Move it along. Ooch, 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 ooch. All right, so let's see. I think we got 2 more places to hit. No, I saved 2.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
All right. Now what?
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
All right. Ooh. Ash. What's up, baby? All right, is she forgiving me yet?
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her.
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go.
If you'd like, I can comfort both of you. At the same time.
Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training? I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Oh yeah. We'll reconcile if you know what I mean. Alright. Anything.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
James? Commander, what brings you down here? I was
You
about to
without a
ask you
shirt.
that. Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program. And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo? Sort of.
See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Chorus.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you. Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
And I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but that, like the shirtless Hulk there is Freddie Prinze Jr. And yeah, God, it's funny. Like, it took me a minute with the tourist, but yeah, it does look like Mike. And we remember we talked about that before, but that's really funny. So, you know what I should do? I should grab a screenshot here and be like, this is what you're working toward. You're doing great, buddy.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it. Here's hoping. But the real work starts now. Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit. Clearly. Hey, I won't let you down.
All right, screenshot. Oh, damn it. All right, we're going to try it again.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning. Good point.
There we go.
You know, that's going to sting for a few days. You going to be ready for duty? Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
I think
Careful.
a Batarian is the last one I would have, like, do a tattoo. He kind of improves anyway. He said that Vega's awesome. Yeah, Vega, I mean, for a meathead, Vega is awesome. But now we're going to talk to my favorite character from Mass Effect 2.
What the hell are you looking at? Nothing.
That's it?
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Oh, okay.
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Huh. Yeah, the way that plays out, well, you can probably guess.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
You see, that's the funny thing about this game is, like, I've been playing for over an hour now, and I don't think I've fired a single bullet in that time. Yeah, whereas, I mean, so you know, that's the thing about this game. You can go hours and hours, just shoot, and then another few hours with just, you know, dialogue and exploration and, you know, brokering deals and whatnot. Yeah, or kind of an interspersing of the two. Um, this is one of the best paced games I've ever played. Which was part of the reason the Dragon Age Inquisition didn't sit as well with me as it did some other people. Even though Dragon Age actually is my favorite game series out there right now. It's the leader, right?
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse,
Yep.
and we're committed to moving forward with Arm.
And yeah, like Inquisition is a really badly paced game. Whereas this, I think it's perfectly paced, and you can even, it's so flexible in how you yourself can pace it. But I don't know. Okay, where are we going?
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Oh, yes.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian.
You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Okay.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Yeah.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turians' shoulders.
Yep.
On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up.
Yep.
Not those Turians, not me, not you.
Taking socks
If
off,
anyone
sir.
can pull this all together, it's you.
Now, is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time.
For real.
The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
I actually don't know this voice actor. Matthew Del Negro. Apparently he's on Scandal, plays Michael.
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Okay.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ezo core, Private Talavi?
Uh-oh.
No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Barrett, thanks you for being the entertainment while we toil over the wrapping process. Yeah, I hate rapping. I mean, unless it's like hip-hop.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Looks like they were tampering with emergency food requests at the refugee center.
Trying to get more food for themselves.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
So maybe it's down in the refugee area where I just was. Let's go look. And then we're done with the Citadel. So I think, yeah, we're going to finish the Citadel shortly. You know, for this round. And then I need a little bit of action before I wrap Mass Effect for the night, and then move on to
Spectre status recognized.
something
Please select a
probably
destination.
more
moment, please.
Elder Scrolls-ish. We've added the initial layer. We'll do the colorful layer tomorrow when there's
Now
sunlight.
arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
You all are putting a lot of effort and thought into wrapping presents. Like, my normal process is like, I eyeball how much wrapping paper I need, and then go whoosh, and then just tape it, and then I'm done. So bet you that last console's down here somewhere.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yep, knew it. Barrett went to design school. It's also a tradition in her family.
This is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
Ah.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
This motherfucker.
I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Mark, he's from Mass Effect 1. There was a DLC called Bring Down the Sky, in which you had to stop this asshole from destroying a human colony. And you have the choice of killing him, if you kill him, the hostages die. If you let him go, the hostages live. But you know what? I could have sworn I killed this asshole this time. Let me look him up real quick. I think that's who I'm thinking of, right? Yeah. I thought I killed him. You know what? I may have done a save scum. I think I remember seeing you do that mission. I can go to the tape. Don't bother, dude. There's like 100-something hours by now. I think I did a save scum where I killed him and then the hostages died. And then I reloaded it, let him go. I'll have to go look though. I am curious. Like, yeah.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Oh, God.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system.
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Cool.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Balak.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Okay. Yeah, B-A-L-A-K. Interestingly, his entry in the Mass Effect wiki only talks about Mass Effect 1. It doesn't talk about his role in this game at all. But yeah, I hate Batarians. It's really hard to not shoot them on sight. Okay, let's go get some action, and then we're gonna wrap Mass Effect for the evening. I'll take a little break, and then come back with maybe Elder Scrolls? I don't know. Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
There asks if you've ever had Tate's cookies. I have
Now
not.
arriving at docking bay D24.
Before I were to have Tate's cookie, I'd at least take her to dinner first.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
Fucker.
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
Well, I really, you know, I'll bitch about my mother's inability to tag people on Facebook later. Yeah, and like the private and sergeant we just heard talking, there's a really gut-wrenching finale to that ongoing conversation the next time we come through. Oh, okay, what's up, baby?
Commander?
Yeah. Let's go talk to Jack West. My mom likes to post the same name twice with her. Yeah, my mother like just cannot fucking tag people. Like, I've shown her multiple times, and it's to a point now. I have Facebook set to notify me every time she posts, and then what I do is I look and see who she meant to tag or who she's like addressing in there, and then I tag them in the comments for her every time.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Cool. But this last one actually was addressed to me, so I'm tempted to go in and tag myself in her comments just to be a smartass. Are they still talking?
Hey, Commander.
I know.
Not right now.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Great.
Feel free to look around.
Recent purchases by Zaid. Huh? I love Zaid. Mount Milgram. Triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey. Awesome. Hi. Alright, let's go fucking shoot something. Okay, let's find something quick that we're gonna wrap Mass Effect for the... Right there. Cerberus fighter base on Novaria. Perfect. And actually, I need to go do some... I think maybe tomorrow I'll do one of the DLC. Which ES game are you thinking of going back to? If I do, I'm honestly, like, I haven't streamed any of it, but I am leaning toward Morrowind just because I don't think I've ever streamed it. But also, if I do it, it's gonna be really chill because that's how I play that game. And it may not, it's going to be kind of an experiment because I anticipate, like, I'm not going to read all the walls of fucking text out loud. I'm just going to kind of play it. And then if like you or other people are kind of talking at me while I'm doing it, you know, I'll talk back, but I really want to keep the experience a little more pure than most streaming experiences. I want to see if it's something I can even really stream. Otherwise, I don't know. I might do ESO. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, if you got a preference, I'd love to hear it. Let's see. Cerberus, we're going to take Edie. And let's do Yara. Maybe. Actually, Novaria is the last place. Barrett fucking just requested to find Mike the Liar. Is that a Khajiit? I think it is. I fucking hate the Khajiit. Actually, no, they do make great rugs and or clothing. Coats in particular. I like the Khajiit as rugs. The Wandering Khajiit, yeah. Alright, so Morrowind it is. After I do this. Alright. Let's see what we got. Fortification. So yeah, accents. If I was from Southern Missouri, I would actually say fortification instead of fortification. That's how those motherfuckers talk, and it's just like we have I-44 that goes through Missouri. They do say they literally say I-44, and it's just I don't understand. I had a teacher in 4th grade, 5th grade, maybe even 6th grade. Irish routes, perhaps. It's funny. But yeah, he would say Washington, and I do hear that from some people here. George Washington, or they live in Washington, Missouri. You wash your clothes. It's the most retarded shit ever. But yeah, I don't know what...
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops.
Ooh, go in the back.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Shepard's all about the rear entry.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Oh shit.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Bye, motherfucker. Alright, let's get my shit going. I remember this map. Oh shit. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Seriously? You really want a piece of me? Physics, yep. What's going on here? Alright, I guess I'll just clear this shit on my own. I don't know what my allies are doing. Process integration protocols updated successfully. What does that mean? Why does that sound so scary? Oh, come on. Seriously? What the fuck? Goodbye. So one of the things that I did with this build was I actually maxed out my dude's melee right away. So I have this insane advantage. What was that? Oh. Somebody else. Oh, there is somebody else. Yeah, you were turtling. That's what you get. Oh shit. That's hilarious.
Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Damn it.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Okay, Edie, you're
Edie, front and center.
As you command.
the obvious choice, baby.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
Good.
Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Yeah, when I'm going to the back door, I do prefer to be swarmed.
Outside communications are no longer possible.
Bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Right away. Got it.
Go.
Understood.
Why aren't you getting the fucking cover?
I'm on it.
Where's the swarm I was promised? Oh.
Deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, it appears that shutdown requires a synchronous command.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual defenses to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Yeah, we will. I just want to make sure, yep, that I collect everything. Everything. Just punch the turret. I love this character build. Just punch. Look at that. Punching everything.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Have to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Good.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Okay. Whatever.
Look out.
Where?
Give it everything you've got.
Yep. Oh, shit. Okay, that I don't think I can punch. But I can do this. Fuck. There we go.
Now the deck is clear, Shepard.
Anyone wounded?
Only minor injuries.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Okay. As you say. Okay.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
But also, when I stream Morrowind in a little bit, it'll be like you all have never seen it because it's the overhaul version, which is like 20 billion mods all put together. So it's just gorgeous. Yeah, you know, I must have let Balak live because that would be consistent with this character's roleplay. Because I've played this guy like Luke Skywalker, light side Boy Scout. So, I still remember the hostages dying. I don't know. Gameplay though, yeah, the Morrowind gameplay is rough. That is one that put me off it a lot, but also its awful journal system, which I've actually overcome using Microsoft OneNote on my phone.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat-6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
I've been big on aliens, if you know what I mean.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay. Commander?
Jesus. Oh, I already talked. Okay, yeah. I don't need to go talk to Jacob again. I do remember the journal system. Yeah, I mean, the journal system in Morrowind is... I bet at the time it was pretty amazing. The problem with the structure it uses for the journal is that it's not searchable.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point? So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
You know, and actually that joke you just told is derived from like one of the like brutally worst jokes I've ever heard. I'm not even going to repeat it here because it's so bad.
Commander?
But if you know it, you know it.
Shepard, you are staring.
Oh, and the wrong fucking buttons. That's...
Hello, Shepard.
Okay. We're gonna make the rounds real quick, and then shut it down.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
Whoa.
What? What's so funny?
Yeah, actually, the Mako is better than the Hammerhead, but they are both awful.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Diagnostics flagged excessive wear on a transducer. Replacing just in case. Sir.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Mike's doppelganger.
Hey.
And that was a short conversation. Okay. Alright, Javik. Oh no, this is... Oh, here's Jessica Chobot.
Doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Seriously?
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Good. Yep. Good Chobot. Hey, Adams.
Nothing to report, Commander.
I think so. Javik?
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
And Mark, Chobot's outfit, she's not Alliance. She is a journalist that is embedded with the Normandy, covering everything on the front lines, since we're at war.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Yes.
Commander.
But yeah, I in bed with Norm. Embedded as journalists are sometimes. But yeah, actually, you can sleep with her if you work it. And like, there's one moment where she comes to your quarters and is interviewing you, and does kind of hint like, "Hey, if you want to get down, we can." I've never chosen to do that. What's up, baby?
Just catching up and stuff.
She still wants nothing to do with me. Now, I've never taken an Ashley romance this far, so and it's interesting. Ashley's Steve Bannon type beliefs, the first game, have tempered drastically by the time she gets to this game, which I could buy as maturation. You know, she's seen a lot more shit since then. But yeah, I've taken.
There's new information on the private messages terminal.
Hello again.
Yep. Okay, almost done. And
maybe later.
Yep. See what Chakwas wants.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise-sized brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so...
Jesus.
Indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Wow, that looks painful, Doctor.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Okay. Let's go park it at the galactic map. And then we're gonna break. I'll kick off my... Oh, I need to... One more thing. I need to pop into my quarters and make sure that AI hasn't killed my goddamn fish yet. Fish are still alive. Let's feed. Alright. Now we're gonna go park it.
Commander.
Okay. Alright. Save. And... Okay. I'm gonna exit. Kick off my upload to YouTube. Take a few minutes. And then, so it's 9:53 Central Time right now. So yeah, I will be back by like 10 o'clock Central or so. And yeah, it will be Morrowind. It'll be amazing looking. And then as for Mass Effect, I will do another episode this weekend. Probably tomorrow afternoon. We'll see though. Yeah, be right back.